There is a concept in psychology called the looking glass self. Charles Cooley proposed it in 1902. The idea is that you don't build your identity alone. You build it through other people reflecting it back to you. Their recognition confirms who you are, and without those reflections, without anyone to act as your mirror, identity doesn't disappear, but it becomes unverifiable. You can't confirm it's real, including from the inside. ReZero Season 4 has been running a 9-episode experiment on exactly that idea, and Julius is the subject. If you have been watching Season 4 and you have a read on this, drop it in the comments. Without manga spoilers, please. Theories are welcome. Julius remembers everything. He knows his history, his rank, everything he built across years of service. All of it completely intact inside his own head. And none of it can be confirmed by a single other person. Gluttony ate his name, not his memories. And that distinction is the cruelest part. Ram lost her name and her memories together. The world forgot her and she forgot herself. And without both, there is nothing left to come back to. Crutch lost only her memories. She is awake but can't verify her own past. Julius has the opposite problem. He remembers everything and the world has forgotten everything. He walks around with a complete identity and zero confirmation. Every person he tells his history to has no way to check any of it, except one. Subaru is the only mirror Julius has left, the only person whose reaction still reflects Julius back to himself as real, as the finest of knights and as someone whose name still means something to at least one person. And then episode 8 happens, and Subaru loses his memories, and Julius has nobody. The mirror didn't really crack gradually, it just went completely dark. And whatever version of Subaru returns, he still cannot give Julius his name back. The world still doesn't know Julius exists. Episode 7 is 2 conversations. The first one happens on a balcony. Subaru follows a bird through the tower. That detail connects back to the white bird mentioned at the pub in episode 2, Violet, and finds Echidna on the balcony. She turns the conversation around immediately. The real Anastasia investigated Subaru's background before the journey and found nothing. No records or history or even paper trail. Subaru Natsuki doesn't exist in this world's documentation. And Echidna asks, "So who exactly are you?" Julius walks in halfway through. He learns what Subaru knew and didn't tell him. And he's hurt. Not furious, but just genuinely hurt. Because the one person who still confirmed Julius was real had been keeping a secret about the person closest to him. Subaru used the same instinct in 2 different directions across episodes 6 and 7. In episode 6, he helped Julius off the staircase without being asked because he recognized someone who needed something they wouldn't say out loud. In episode 7, he kept Echidna's secret from Julius for the same protective reason. Same instinct, 2 completely different outcomes. And then Subaru loses his memories. And the second conversation becomes the most devastating thing in the episode before it even happens. Subaru wakes up in episode 8 and his memories of this world are gone. Earth is still there, but everything from the moment he arrived is gone. And the group reacts like they have lost hope. Ram's reaction is worth sitting with carefully. She has always been cold toward Subaru on the surface, but when she demanded he tell her what he wanted to do, what she was actually doing was breaking. Ram has been holding one thing together since before this arc started. Subaru is the person who brings Ram back, and now he's standing in front of her not recognizing anyone, apologizing over and over, saying he will remember soon. But Julius couldn't look at him at all, because here is what Subaru's memory loss actually meant for Julius. Every other person in that group lost a capable ally. Julius lost his only mirror. The one confirmation that he existed as the knight he remembered being gone. Just a stranger who doesn't know the name Julius Euculius and has no reason to. Gluttony erased Julius from the outside, the world forgot him first. And then the one person still holding his reflection lost the ability to hold it. Cooley's theory says identity needs the mirror. Julius still has his memories, but without anyone reflecting them back, without confirmation from outside, what exactly does he have left? ReZero called this the Lost Ark before a single episode aired. And across these episodes, it showed exactly what that word means for Julius specifically. The world forgot him. And then the one person still holding his reflection lost the ability to hold it. And the tower kept running its trials regardless. It has no interest in what you have lost, only in whether you can still pass. Julius still knows who he is, but there is nobody left to confirm it. Tell me in the comments. When Julius couldn't look back at Subaru in episode 8, did that hit you? And do you think the recapture arc gives him that mirror back? Full season 4 playlist will be below and on the screen. Thank you for the support with the ReZero series and with all the other videos. I'll see you in the next one.